Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. The pitch. That misses. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Springer there makes the catch. Lau at the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Manoah. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away now. Isaac Paredes now. And the first offering is not close. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Here's a 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work. Back here at Rogers Center. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a pitch. Outside. Smash to the left side. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Brandon.
Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Bell on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. Now back to second, and he's back again. Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And now it's even up. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. So now the DH spot, Nelson Cruz. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got it by him for the K. Stepping in, Josh Lowe. Swings through that one. 0-1. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. Righty delivers. Varsho makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now in Toronto. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Danny Jansen stands in now and watches strike one. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner stays where he is. Righty to the plate. This to third. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. And now the count is even. No score here in the second. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that'll do it. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Mejia measures 5 feet 8 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. And 1-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
2-2.
The pitch. Stays alive. Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brett Phillips next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. Phillips in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Jose Siri, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a... And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan
Rasmussen back to work.
Donovan.
And a foul ball. Rasmussen goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. The next pitch misses. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's Kiermaier now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the stuttering association.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's Wander Franco. Have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Next offering is fouled back. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. That's hard hit on the line. And George makes the grab. And now it's Brandon Lau. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 now.
That's the ball.
The Rays hitless so far in the game. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. And there's two away. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the right-hander back to work. Way high.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Siri makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
And that one fouled off. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Inside, just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike.
3-1.
And the righty deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And they tag him out. Danny Jansen to hit here. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Bell at third. Goldie at second with 2 gone. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one hit to right. He's under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now, Ryan McMahon.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Nelson Cruz next to hit for the Rays. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swings through that one, 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Inside corner for a strike. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs. Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Brendan Donovan. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check swing. No appeal. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. The 2-1. And there's the strike. In the air, out towards left center. Siri makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Ground ball could be 2. Loud to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. Bounce to the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
At the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0. Oh, the throw is wild. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Colin Poche gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Springer on third. Guerrero on at second with 2 down. Franco whips it across. That ends the frame. Back now in Toronto. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Manoah back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 2. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Brett Phillips. Next to hit for the Rays. His first at bat was a strikeout.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Puts a bunt down. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And now the lefty cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And the pitch. Bounce to the right. Loud. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. That's in for a strike. That's to third. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Jansen to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So man aboard, Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Jansen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Ripped into left center, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Brendan Donovan digs in now.
The second baseman, Brendan.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Now 1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that new inning getting started. Now batting Wander Franco.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 93, Yimi Garcia.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fly ball down the line. Varsho on the move. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Kiermaier hurries it back in. Lead runner hangs on at second as a potential tying run moves into scoring position. 1 out, runner at second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Springer takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Ryan McMahon next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there for strike 1. Lowe at second with 2 down. And that gets down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Big RBI for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Number 52, Anthony. That.
Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that's down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And Poche ready to work. In the air to left center. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with nobody out. And that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Pete Fairbanks.
That's the ball.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Now this is in the air down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Chapman in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
Hard hit, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Goldie swings through it for strike one. Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Bichette gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit. So he
diving, can't get it, base hit. One run is in. Chapman headed home. He's also in to score, and they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
And the batter now, Danny Jansen. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And a foul ball. Bichette at second with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. And that one is off the top of the wall. Jansen caught in a rundown now. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run does score on the play. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And it's even up. And he deals. And there's a ball.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Now
here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Mejia. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Brett Phillips next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
So now 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Kiermaier on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Josh Fleming.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
There's a swing and a miss. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. Slapped foul.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 15.
The 0-1.
Merrifield.
1-1.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Base hit, left center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Low brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
Pop measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Canada. And a bunt towards 3rd, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there too.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Springer racing after it. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here's our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.